All right, we are live. It's been a while since I've done street photography, probably like 10 years. So probably gonna be a little rusty. I'm shooting with the 5D4 with the 70-200 f4. It's the only lens I brought. We'll see if that ends up being a bad decision or not. But you know, when it comes to street photography, I can't say I'm the most comfortable taking pictures of people. And I'm always conflicted because I don't particularly like people, or I don't think I would like people just randomly taking a picture of me. So it's a bit conflicting to be here taking pictures of people, but we'll see how it goes. I think probably the biggest issue I'll have is I hate just taking pictures of stuff just for the sake of taking pictures. And I think in street photography, that probably works against you more than it helps you, because you probably just have to just shoot stuff. So we'll see how it goes. I don't think there's anything down here. I'm probably gonna have to turn around. So I'm down near Grand. I am shooting in aperture priority with my ISO on auto. I know they tell you not to do that, but I'm telling you to do it, because for something like this, it makes it really easy. Have my beep off here. I'm gonna turn it on just because got a guy over here looking pretty cool. When it comes to shooting homeless people, I'm conflicted with that as well. So a lot of times I see it and it feels a little opportunistic to me. And you know, these people are obviously down on their luck or addicted to drugs or whatever. So, not that there's anything wrong with documenting them, but I'm just always a little leery about it. So I'm walking back down because I don't think there was anything down there. I never come to downtown LA, so I really don't know where I'm at or where I'm going. So I'm just walking around. It's about 7:20 in the morning right now. Kind of wanted to just come down and get it out the way because got a lot of stuff to do today. So figured I'd come and just do maybe a half hour of walking around, see what I can find. Again, I think it's gonna be a struggle because I don't typically just walk and shoot. I'm more of a methodical shooter. And so trying to just walk and see something and take a picture. These pictures are probably gonna be trash, but I just wanted to come out and do something. So see if I can find something cool. It's probably be a boring video. We'll see. Oh, it smells like pee all through here. It's a pretty common thing in downtown LA, the smell of piss. Very, very common. Now the problem, the other thing I'm going to have with this 7200 is that right now, you know, if I see something to my left here, over here, it's going to be almost impossible to really shoot it unless I walk across the street. But I was really trying to focus more on shooting people, more so. Let's see if I can get a composition here. Looks pretty cool over there. A little symmetricalness. Not terrible. Yeah, so if I see anything on this side, it's going to be a little difficult to shoot it, obviously, because I'm shooting with the 70-200. Hang on, got to strap up my backpack here. Didn't realize I was flapping around. So yeah, I mean, the key is, you know, just trying to find some interesting things and compose it in a way that's interesting. And I think it can definitely be a little challenging, but we'll see. There's definitely a lot more people out than there was the last time I was downtown doing some video work. I'm gonna try to frame these two guys in between these two poles. It's obviously not very visually appealing at the moment, but you know, it's definitely nice with the 7200 to kind of be able to stay out the way. Hopefully you can hear me well. Got the mask on. Got a better view of these guys over here. Let me see if I can get a better shot here. And there's a lady walking by. Not sure what they're doing. Again, I don't typically do street photography. I haven't done it in 10 years, so trust and believe my skills are not going to be great. I'm telling you that right now. So don't judge me. Yeah, so typically, I don't even know what I was about to say there. Got a little distracted just trying to see compositions here. Seeing what I can shoot. It's interesting. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more people out. People are definitely getting back to work now. I was really hoping that shooting this time of day that I'd be able to find a nice area with a pool of light, some shadow, something interesting. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but we'll see. So I definitely don't want to just shoot people. It was kind of my point in rocking the 7200, but if I could find some interesting architecture, I would definitely love to shoot that as well. So I like this here just because of that light right there. It looks pretty cool. I like that. Looks like it's well, I don't know if the whole building is a radio station, but there's a radio antenna on top of it. So that's cool. It's definitely weird just taking pictures of people and they look at you. They're wondering what the hell you're doing. You can't even smile at them because you have a mask on. It's all good though. It's the name of the game. Yeah, last time I was down here doing some video work, I probably got flicked off at least a half dozen times. Terrible composition because of the truck there. It's a little noisy. I do really like this building right here though. I don't know how much I'll be able to get of it with this 7200, but of course the bus got right in my frame there. I am turning off the playback grid, and of course I just missed my opportunity to cross the street. Awesome. So we'll see what I get here. Yeah, typically when it comes to shooting people, for me, you know, I don't really want to be all up in someone's face. You know, I don't knock anyone that does that, but it's definitely just not my style. And you know, I try to give people their privacy. And granted, you're on a public street, so you don't really have any privacy, but I don't want to be obtrusive, I guess is what I'm saying. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff down here that it would it'd be better if I had a wider lens for sure. Some of these things, it's a little difficult to try to get. Again, with it being sunrise time, I'm definitely looking for interesting light and shadows, just to kind of show that that gradation. That was terrible composition right there. Let me walk down and see if I can frame that a little better. Actually, you know what? I like that building right there. Still a little exposure compensation. Let's get that a little darker. Let's try that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, you know. The fun thing is just being out shooting. Now again, of course, when you're shooting with a telephoto like this, you do lose a little element of the intimacy, and it does feel it does have a feeling of you're being far away, and I definitely get that. And it's not, honestly, it's not as nice as if I was close enough in there, no doubt about it. But again, for me, street photography is not my thing, so I don't personally want to be in people's space. One Wilshire, probably just watched a video where someone was just talking about One Wilshire. I don't know what's in there, because again, I'm never downtown, hardly ever. Oh man, that's really cool. There's like a whole green space up top of that building there. That's cool. Yeah, I'm never downtown because it's downtown. There's nothing down here for me. This is kind of a cool little, I would definitely never touch that thing, but cool nonetheless. So definitely one of the things you could do as a street photographer is kind of frame something up and just wait for someone to walk in it. Not that that was a great composition right there, but yeah, definitely cool to get some, just some, oh, I don't know what that is up there. I don't know if the GoPro can see up that high. Let me lean back, see if you can see up there. I don't know what that is, but kind of cool. Am I still recording? Yep. You never know with GoPros. These batteries will just die on you. You'll have no idea when it dies. So I have to check it from time to time. Should have left a little bit more breathing room up top on that, in front of that one, but yeah, I feel like I'm doing a pretty crappy job of finding really good compositions. I'm really just shooting people, which is not that interesting. Probably should do more to find people in interesting situations. Probably going to go back to being loud again because I'm back on the streets here. Thought that would look cooler in person. Need to turn on the little light so I know when I lock focus. I turned the beep off because I feel like maybe people would hear that and then look at me and see that I was taking a picture of them. So I turned it back off. So I could be a little bit more stealth mode, I guess. If you want to call it that. There's nothing about my frame right now that's stealth. Tried to get that, just failed miserably. Standing in the middle of the street and wasn't sure what was going on, so I was a little too nervous to keep standing in the street there. You know, the thing about street photography is you really just have to not care. You know, people will look at you funny, and you just have to not care. It's pretty simple. And get the shots and keep moving. Hope that you don't have any confrontations with anybody, but if you do, you do. It's the name of the game. It's definitely getting a little toasty outside right now. I'm pretty bundled up because it was cold when I left. It's definitely pretty toasty now. Yeah, so see, something like this would be cool, but definitely need a wide angle for that. And I'm not crossing the street for that because it's not that cool. When it comes to being downtown here, you really do have to be careful because homeless people aren't just homeless people. A lot of them have mental illness and they are not right in the head, and things can go left really quick. So you really, really, really have to be careful when you're shooting that sort of thing. If you don't feel comfortable, or if you don't feel like you can defend yourself in a confrontation, probably not a good idea. And the few times that I've been downtown, I've definitely seen some stuff, some fights, some altercations, some pretty crazy, scary people. I've walked through Skid Row unintentionally. It's definitely a little uncomfortable. But it's one of those things, you know, you just have to walk with confidence. Let's go this way.
Get that nigga some money.
Got nothing for you.
Get that nigga some money.
So there you go. Again, being in a situation, being in a place like downtown LA, you're definitely gonna deal with that for sure when you have a big camera in your hand and a GoPro strapped to your shoulder. It's gonna attract some attention. So again, you just have to always keep your eyes moving. When I'm walking, my eyes are always moving. See what's going on around me. Come on, let's see if I can get this lady here. Come on. Cool. Yeah, eyes open all the time. Because definitely gets spicy down here. You know, there's a lot of people just standing, and I mean, I could definitely snap some pictures of them, but honestly don't feel like that would be all that interesting. You know, we only only want to take so many pictures of people just standing around. Again, this is not my thing. I'm not great at this. Would never try to say that I was, but I do like this lady right here because she's in bright pink, so that's cool. And the backdrop is pretty cool on that. Let's see if I can get this biker right here real quick. Nope. How's it going, boss? Definitely reeks of pee at the moment. Yeah, it's always sad to see all the homeless people. Never want to see it. Cabinet of Curiosities. That was probably a cool place at one point in time. Let's give you guys a glimpse. That jogger would have been a good photo, but chickened out. Never realized how many buildings have the little fire escape ladders down here. Again, I'm just not down here enough. I think this building right here is cool though. We go down on the exposure compensation. Let's see how that looks. Not bad. So I'm shooting at f5.6 right now. That just gives me a little latitude on the focus. I mean, this is an f4 lens, so I wouldn't be able to shoot any wider than f4 anyway. But yeah, the shooting it at 5.6 just gives me a little latitude just in case if there's something where I kind of miss focus. That'd be a better shot if I had a longer focal length, I think. But it gives me a little bit of latitude to for focus. And again, or not again, but I'm not afraid to push the ISO. So I shoot an aperture, set it to 5.6, auto ISO. It controls the shutter. I have the shutter set to a minimum of 250 a second, 2/50th of a second. So that way I don't encounter any motion blur of any sort. Very important when you're shooting in a priority mode. You really want to make sure if your camera has the ability to set the minimum shutter, you definitely want to capitalize on that and set it to something that is high enough to where you don't get any subject blurs. What I meant to say. And motion blur. If I was shooting at 1/60th of a second or something like that, with how fast I'm trying to get these shots, most of them would be pretty blurry probably. So it definitely helps to have a faster shutter speed to kind of help alleviate that. There's definitely a ton of people just sitting around, and again, I don't really want to just shoot random people walking on the street. That gets boring after a while. So trying to find some interesting compositions is a little tough. But you know, we do what we can. Now definitely what works in my favor when I'm down here is I'm a bigger guy and I'm black, so that helps. Call it like it is. So I typically don't have any problems when I'm down here, but see how much time I have before I have to head back to the car. 7:47. I think my alarm is set to go off at 8:20 to start making my way back. This is cool. Someone in that car probably wondering why I just took a picture of him. I just kind of like that composition right there with the half-ass graffiti back there. Nothing exciting, but I liked it. So I'm definitely in the area here where it is a little more rough. A little more rough. Again, you just have to always keep your eyes open. And so enough about that. Let me try to take some more pictures. Good composition. I'm gonna get this guy right here. Probably not gonna be happy about it, but I got him anyway. This is a cool little composition here. Nice.
How you doing?
Just street photography.
Oh yeah, I'm a photographer.
Yeah, just walking around. Just had an extra hour this morning. Just walk around, take some pictures, get out.
I do a lot of videos. Got like 300 videos on YouTube.
Oh, nice, nice. What are they like? What are you?
I'm specializing in UFOs and Bigfoot and ghosts and stuff like that.
So one of my buddies back in Ohio, he's real big on UFOs, and
I'm the best in the world.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, I do television and stuff like that.
Yeah. How am I gonna get you the picture?
Don't worry about it.
All right. I like it, my man. I like it.
Yeah, thank you.
You got it, boss.
$1.
Man, you know, I don't on me.
$1.
I don't have any cash on me. It's in my car, boss. I can definitely buy you something to eat.
That open.
I don't know.
Let's see. It does appear to be open, yes. Yep. What would you want? That right there? You want which? I'll get you one of them. Which one you want? Okay. Can I get Can I get one of these right here? And then one of those. So that one right there, and then one of those right there. You know, I got you. I can only do so much though, boss. I can only do so much.
Hey, that's something to drink. Something to drink. Something to drink. Milk.
This one right here with the in the red right there.
Hey, milk.
Do you guys? Let's see if they have any. They don't have milk. Yeah. They don't have any milk, boss. All right. There you go.
¿Cuánto cuesta, Caro?
¿Cómo se llama esto?
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
¿Cuánto cuesta este? ¿Cuánto? 2, 365.
Does this work?
No.
Are you cash only? Oh man, yeah, I don't have any cash. So you guys don't have any card at all?
Caro,
Oh,
¿ya puedes cobrar con tarjeta o no?
oh man, I'm so sorry, boss. They only take cash, and I don't have any cash on me, man. I'm so sorry that I had you get that out. I apologize, boss. I don't have any cash on me. That's why I was hoping they took Thanks, boss. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Hey, have a good day, my man. You be good. You be good. So if there's one thing I'll definitely say is that I rarely have cash on me, and I really don't give homeless people cash anyway, because a lot of times they're just going to use it for drugs, alcohol, that sort of thing, and I'm personally not going to feed that habit. But if a homeless person asks me for food, I'm 100% going to get them some food, because we all got to eat, and I've been blessed, fortunate enough to be able to live the life that I live. If someone is hungry and needs food, I want to feed them. That simple. Good morning.
Good morning.
That guy probably followed me for 5 minutes though, before he finally caught up with me there. Morning. Looks like some filming of some sort is about to progress. Fox. Pretty typical. Good morning. Oh, definitely getting hot. And, you know, wearing this mask, walking with the mask and talking. I'm so hot right now. So right now I'm kind of in the area where there's a lot of homeless people, and I really don't feel like dealing with that. So I'm going to try to cut back up and get out of that. The light is beautiful right here. Wow. Yeah, the light is really nice right now. Getting a nice backlight. It looks really good. Fortunately, I'm not gonna be able to get too much on this street. So hopefully this has been entertaining to some degree. Can only hope. Again, I'm definitely in an area where gotta keep the eyes peeled for sure. Cause some shit could definitely pop off. Typically though, and I know I keep talking about this, but it's just because I'm not seeing anything to shoot, but typically, you know, if you walk with authority, people definitely respect that. And you won't have too much problem. At least that's the hope, right? I really love the pool of light right there. That was boring. Yeah, there's like a cool pool of light right here, and I'm gonna wait for a guy here to walk into the scene. That didn't quite go the way I was thinking it was going to, but not bad. Yeah, these establishments definitely clean the sidewalks every day because the stench of piss is strong through here all the time. Need to check my phone real quick and see how to get back to my car. Okay, so I'm actually very close. Cool beans. Works out well because I'm running out of time. The light is definitely nice right now, which is a bummer because I have to leave. But lots of cool little flower there. Nothing special, but I like the flower. Girl across the street is either FaceTiming or she's really full of herself. feel like I should probably find something to take a picture of. I only did that because I was framing it with the trees, but that was not a great photo by any means. Just kind of had an opportunity there, fumbled it. Oh, there's the last bookstore. I hear about it all the time. I don't know if that's actually the last bookstore, but it's a sign. It says the last bookstore. I hear about that place all the time, but I've never been. My girl wants to go. We just never make it down here. Traffic is terrible trying to get down here from outside the city during most of the time. It's not bad leaving at 6 in the morning. Huh? Yeah, you good. Yep. The dog caught. Again, hopefully this video was somewhat interesting. Dang, I just wanted to get them talking, missed it. Hopefully this video was somewhat interesting. Again, I am not a street photographer, so I would say I'm definitely not the greatest at finding compositions. Interesting ones, anyway. But it was very enjoyable coming down for a little while and walking around, taking some pics. Definitely very, very fun to do from time to time. Let me try to do that again. Do some exposure compensation, darken that up a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely fun to just shoot. Push yourself a little bit creatively. You can definitely say most people down here do not take very well to having their picture taken, but you know, it is what it is, right? Morning. So I think I'm going to call this video here. My GoPro's probably going to die soon if it hasn't died already. And I'm almost back to my vehicle. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you made it this far, gracias. Much appreciated. I think I will do more of these. They are fun, so I think I will do more. So there will be more coming on this channel. I'm not looking to turn into a street photographer, but go. Yep. Yeah, not looking to turn into a street photographer by any means, but these are definitely fun. So again, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Please stay safe out there. Wear your mask, keep your distance, get your vaccine if that's your thing. Use common sense. Love people, be nice to people. And have a good 2021. So until the next video, take care. Bonus footage. I was waiting for that guy right there to step out from that wood because the light is so damn good right here. That guy over there, he flicked me off last time I was down here. I can tell you, I am definitely sweating my balls off right now though. For sure. It's time to get home. There's a lot of graffiti over there. That is a terrible picture. Man, something smells hella good. I'm so hungry right now. All right, folks, that's a wrap. Catch you on the next one. Peace.